So you're probably wondering why and how did this guy get scammed by Anime Adventures, but I'm going to be going over everything in this video, so stick around to the end if you want to hear every little detail. But to put things like shortly, it's basically about the Tournament 2 that happened last week on here. I've already claimed my rewards. I came second on my banner, but I actually didn't. I actually came first. But my 2 runs of over 900 millions were invalidated by said anti-cheat on this game. It's so stupid, man. I don't understand it, but yeah, I'll be going over everything. I'll be going over the second run I did, since I recorded the whole thing instead of just the ending. The suspicions were there for my first run because I only started recording at like wave 30. I was like, hold up, this is actually a really good run, let me record it. For the second one, I recorded from the start, and yeah, I'm going to be explaining how the 900 million was possible, because you're probably watching like, yeah, nah, it wasn't possible, man. Lag scripts. But let me tell you something really quickly. Why would I care so much about this, like about these runs, if they weren't legit? And why would I upload them to YouTube if they weren't legit? I wouldn't expose myself, try to get myself banned, because I hate to say it, I spent a lot of money on this game, just, you know, just a small amount. But yeah, the thing that also sucks is that it's pretty much a scam, is that to get them 2 runs, I was actually re-rolling curses, which cost Robux, by the way, if you don't want to grind the dungeons, the raids. I was re-rolling curses on my Eisen and stuff. This was the team I was using, by the way. And so yeah, I had to like try and get like extra range, minus SPA, etc, etc. I think I even re-rolled on Wender as well, which was just a waste, to be honest. So yeah, I did spend like 5k 6k Robux on curses just for my runs to be invalidated, so pretty much got scammed there. But yeah, so into the strat, and like just like while we watch, this is like the entry. So you just place down the Namis where, wait, do I have audio? I don't think I had audio for this video, but you place the Namis by like this crevice bit, I think that's the right word, and like you just you want to max Bulma before the Namis, but the Namis have to be in range for the Wenders, which are going to buff here, buff all your Ice Queens, your Eisens, etc, even buff an Amelia as well. But yeah, I just feel like if my name, like, obviously, like, no disrespect to these YouTubers, they're awesome, like if my name was like Valor, Toadboy, Trademark, like these big guys, the devs would be straight in on it because these guys are big. But like, yeah, I feel like this video is like the only chance I have, but I've still got a feeling like nothing will be done, because I don't know, maybe something will be done, maybe they actually care more than I think, but who knows. But yeah, the full version will be left in a video below, it'll be unlisted. But like, yeah, this bit is huge. So right here, I'm trying to get the perfect placement on Eisen and the double placement. It's like a glitch where if you spam it, it like, you can get it closer than that, where they're pretty much in the same spot. But like, that's good enough for me. Eisen's closer in using this glitch. It's literally just a bug in the game. It's not like an exploit or anything. But yeah, from then on, you just want to max out 2 Eisens. Okay, so this point, I've pretty much nearly maxed out 2 Eisens. We're coming up to wave 20. I've placed down my Amelias. So wait, let me go on. And then you want to place the first Esteth on this side, because if you place it here, I think she has further range that way, and you don't really want her to have further range that way. You want her to freeze the enemies inside Eisen's range. Because my range trait on Eisen was crazy anyway, he had like a load of range, so I don't think it really mattered. But that Eisen placement's better. I think he reaches further that way. All right, so yeah, by this point, I think I've already maxed out Esteth. Like, I watched I watched Valor's strat video, and he was like placing an Esteth here and like saying, oh, you have to time them. You really don't have to time them, honestly. It is all RNG, and I'm going to get like to that in a second. But like, once you max out your first Esteth, you then want to max out Eisen again, so that your 3 Eisens, they're your main damage. Like, they are doing crazy damage. If you have like loads of range as well, even if your SPA is slower, just because you have extra range, you're going to be doing way more damage anyway, because you're hitting like 3 to 4, maybe 5, 6 more people at once. So the minus SPA doesn't really matter. But yeah, by this point, I've now maxed out 3 Eisens and Esteth. My Eisen's range is 34.3. So that one, like, yeah, I was about to show you my mouse, but that one's like reaching all the way over there. Like, in some people's videos, they were only just reaching this bridge, but I'm reaching all the way over there to get the extra hits in, and like reaching over here as well on this bridge. But at this point, I don't place my Esteth over here. This Esteth's range will then reach like to the second bridge up the top. You can't see it right now. So like any like low units will be like finished off by hopefully S death, which does indeed happen in this. And yeah, you want to just be buffing constantly. If you miss a buff, they will possibly get through, or by wave 30 they will get through because they're so tanky at this point. You're like just praying for RNG. So wave 31 is the spicy moment, which is literally the deal breaker for surpassing easily over 600, 700, potentially 800 and 900 million damage, potentially even 1 billion damage, like that Varia guy got. I don't know how his counted, mine didn't, but sure thing. So this is when the officers come through. You can see these officers coming through. Now keep an eye on that. They're going to get perfectly frozen and slowed. So where's the slow? Boom, right there. They've just come in, slowed at the start. I mean frozen at the start, which is perfect. And now if I get like RNG slows, so wait, that Amelia didn't get it, but this one should, I think. No, she didn't get the slows either, but the double freeze will happen. There we go. That Amelia got the slows. Double freeze is perfect. So if they get frozen here and again at the end, plus Eisen's range, like look at that clutch slow right there. Boom. Now at this point, I'm like, all right, this is the good run. Unless that officer gets through, I'm like panicking again. Like these officers like 1 million HP. But now perfect slow from Amelia. Another freeze on the officers. So like the RNG at this point is crazy. And then boom, the Eisens finish them off. The S death finishes them off. And now at this point, I'm like, all right, this is going to be easy 700 million damage. I'm basically going to become first on my leaderboard. And yeah, look at these freezes. All this damage now because they're so tanky. I'm getting so much damage, just buffing my units constantly. If I'm not buffing, I will die. And I'm just trying to milk out as much damage as I can at this point. So I know I'm going to die now because the officers, the battleships, they're way too tanky to kill. And yeah, at this point, I'm already on 700 million damage. Still doing really well. The slows by Amelia are literally clutching me. Like again, the officer getting slowed so he won't go as quick round. Amelia at the back, slowing them ones. The freezes on this S death and this S death are crazy. Like frozen all them ones again. And now at this point, I know I'm going to die because the officers are through too much HP. I placed an Amelia to slow just to like, once again, trying to milk as much damage as I can get by slowing them down. Getting the Eisen ready. These officers are going to kill me. Boom. Slowed. And boom. Perfect time it. And then at that point, you just wait. Try and milk as much damage you can. Oh wait. Whoops. I skipped too much. And then boom. 972, 76, 80. So because the pop-up didn't pop up first, it would have counted as 980, potentially 987 million damage. And yeah, that's the strat. You just have to basically get the perfect RNG on the officers as they come around. But yeah, that was the strat. It was all to do with the S-Death RNG. I've messaged the mods, like pretty much every mod, some mods multiple times, the devs, like YouTubers, to try and get my help. But like, nobody responded apart from one guy called Phoenix. And he told me he can't do anything about it, which kind of sucks. And then he suggested to just keep doing the run till I don't get NA not available. But the tournament had already ended. So I was just, you know, I appreciated the suggestion. But like all my hard work meant nothing. I stayed up till 8 AM. This is me messaging Jack, the guy with over 100, like he's got like 130k subs or something. He was watching me play in the VC. Like I was screen sharing my game because when I hit my 908 million run, he was like, what the hell, bro? What's the strat? Like, I was streaming to show him the strat, but my RNG was crap. So I basically rage quit at that point. I was like, wow, my 908 million run didn't count. I give up. I'm going to quit this game. But then I went and got food, came back. I was like, I've got like an hour left. And then I messaged him at like 7:30 or something. In the morning, by the way, I said all night. I was like, bro, I did it again. Showed him the recording. This time I recorded it all. But like, I don't know if he even talks to devs. I don't really know. But like, man, it just sucks. It just sucks. It would have been nice for like a mod to actually reply or something, because isn't that like the role of a mod, like help out people? But you know, it is what it is, I guess. If you know like a mod or a mod's watching, please like help a brother out. I stayed up, I spent Robux, I can swear on everything, no exploits were used. Like, yeah. So if you stay to the end, thanks for watching. Share the video if you want, up to you. Hopefully you guys see this absolute injustice. It's just, you know, I just really wanted the shiny unit and obviously the title as well to show that I was champ. But yeah, fair play to the guy that kept first. Like surely they could just give me the unit. I don't understand it. You don't even have to take away that guy's unit, you know. He's hyped up, he got first. Yes. I got 750 million, bro. Well, I got 980 and didn't get the unit. Anyway, thanks for watching. like, subscribe if you really want to. I don't know. I don't care. Peace.